If you hear, see, or even feel something unexplainable, who would you call? The joking answer would be Ghostbusters.
But they really do exist. I'm talking about the Ghostbusters. They really exist. The folks at Ojai Paranormal have been ghost hunting now for 6 years. And News Channel 3 reporter Senere de los Santos tagged along. And Senere, you won't forget this story, will you?
CJ, you know, I didn't really know what to expect, but it definitely wasn't what I experienced. Now, as you mentioned earlier, Ojai Paranormal, well, they are ghost hunters, but they really pride themselves on taking the fear factor out of their investigations. Their motto is, the spirits talk, they listen.
He'll catch out of the corner of his eye a shadow of the lady that jumped off the balcony, and he'll see it just like, whoa, what was that?
A lot of times I just kind of, you know, tell myself, did I really just see that?
We were just walking around during the show. We walked up into the balcony just to make sure nobody was up there. So one of the seats was down, and we were looking at the curtain that's behind the seat. It looked like a head imprint. It looked like somebody was sitting there. And we didn't really think much of it. And then just the curtain floats forward, and we both just jumped, froze, and we turned around and just took off running. And we were like, oh, did that really just happen?
This isn't a trailer for a new Paranormal Activity movie.
I have to spend a lot of time back there by myself, and for my sanity, I pretend that I don't see stuff sometimes.
These are real experiences told by real employees at the Majestic Theater.
So is it safe to say that there's definitely some spirits in this place?
It's safe to say there's spirits in this place.
The theater that is located in downtown Ventura was built back in 1928. The historic landmark that was once known as a movie palace is now a venue for concerts and home to some very unexpected guests.
There's more than one. There's definitely more than one.
To prove it, they called the experts.
We're Ojai Paranormal. You probably already know. I'm Jill, Brandon. And the owner and employees have seen you and have experienced you. We're not here to make you leave.
Mostly just to have proof that something's here, because right now it's just stories.
We're actually here to get messages through.
Ojai Paranormal has been ghost hunting for 6 years, but how they got started is a story of its own.
Why we're so successful is that it's not only the three of us, but Jill's daughter, who passed away in a car accident 7 years ago.
Alicia Webb passed away at the age of 20.
Later in the week, I'm getting all kinds of signs and messages, cold air, smells, dreams. It almost makes you feel like you're kind of losing it.
That's when Jill and her neighbor Joe and Joe's son Brandon came together to start their own paranormal investigations.
She is the fourth member.
Our camera crew tagged along on this particular hour-and-a-half investigation.
Could you tell us what your names are? We know there's more than one of you.
We didn't hear much during the actual investigation, but what we did hear after reviewing the footage was shocking.
We know there's someone that likes to hang out up here. Is that you, Charlie? You like to watch what they do?
That's a temperature drop right here.
Could you please tell us what your name is? Could you please tell us what your name is?
The footage captured up to 10 different voices, including something that not even I was ready for.
What?
Go over there because something just like messed my hair up. I'm not kidding.
That's kind of cool to have a personal experience, right? You're so
I don't know how close the word.
Do you know her? Could you tell us what your name is? Okay, I just got you. It's don't be afraid, because it's something that probably they used to do.
Ojai Paranormal gets called out to many different cases, but their main goal is to help families who suffer in a loss.
For me, it's been a healing process, knowing that she's around. I'm hoping to reach out and maybe help other families.
The term paranormal is something that science can't explain.
We confirmed to the employees and people that have been there that there definitely is spirit activity.
For many, they go into the investigation as skeptics.
I would say the main thing as well is the personal experience that you had.
And for some, come out as believers.
Go over there because something just like messed my hair up.
Now, Ojai Paranormal provides their service for free. It's about helping people, and they're passionate about it. Live in Santa Barbara, Senere de los Santos, News Channel 3.
Ah, very interesting.
Do you have goosebumps under your jacket?
I have to go. No, not yet.
Not yet.
I have to go to the theater for that. But,
Okay.
we'll be right back.